Hi, in this video, we are going to discuss about Sketch Engine features. I'm going to discuss these features in detail. In this video, I'm just going to explain them very briefly. So we'll start with the first feature, corpus info. So this is a very good place to start if you want to understand the content of your corpus. So we can see that the language of this corpus is English and the general information. Under common tags, you can see labels or polyspeed tags used to annotate the tokens in your corpus. So we can see that if you want to retrieve all nouns, then you can use these labels and dot asterisk. If you want to retrieve all particle, you can use RP. So we're going to learn how to use these tags later. You also have the size of your corpus. You can see that under the counts, this corpus has 1 million something token, 1 million something words, 57,000 sentences, and so on and so forth. Okay, we are going to talk in details about this in another video. We can go back. You can click back here and on the dashboard, and we'll move on to the next feature, which is concordance. So you simply query the lemma that you want to search, and it's going to give you all the inflected forms of the lemma if you use this basic simple search. So for instance, when I search with B, Sketch Engine is going to give me all sentences or all data containing variations or inflected forms of B. So we can see was, been, are, be, is. And you can also see, in addition to the keywords, you can also see the context provided, left and right context. Right, so that's about concordance. We can go back to the dashboard here and we move on to discuss the next feature, which is word sketch. So word sketch is simply a collocation, but it is enhanced with grammatical relation. So let's query with a lemma watch. So usually in standard or traditional collocation analysis, you're going to see a list of words organized or sorted on the basis of the statistical scores, whatever score you use, log likelihood, log ratio, mutual information. But here you can see that the collocates of the node using the query are organized on the basis of grammatical relations: object, subject, modifier. Well, let's focus on this. So we can see here that anxiously is the modifier of watch. So anxiously watch, silently watch, quietly watching. And it highlights collocates on the left as well as on the right. So we can see here, watch carefully. Now, let's go back and discuss another feature, which is word sketch difference. So this is like another variation of word sketch, but you can use or you can query two lemmas. Yeah, you can query two lemmas because we have two different slots here. Let's use our first query watch and let's query C. So both of these lemmas have something in common, that they're related to eyes. Let's focus on the modifier here. So we can see that we have two different colors, green and red. So if the color is green, it's the collocate of the first query, which is watch. If it is red, it is a collocate. So they are the collocates of the second node or the second query C. What if the color is white? As we can see here in the object. So it's the collocate of both, as simple as that. Right, moving on to thesaurus. So we understand thesaurus, or we use thesaurus to help us with synonyms or antonyms. But thesaurus in Sketch Engine is statistically generated. So thesaurus entries are statistically generated. They are not written by human. And here you find related words, not necessarily antonyms and synonyms. It could be, but it's not always. So for instance, let's see I'm on brown corpus. So let's start with brown. So what you see here is not the synonym or the antonym of brown. Okay, maybe you will expect to see the synonym of brown like chocolate. No, but we can see words that fall under the same semantic domains like green, black, blue. They are under semantic domain of color. And there are some words which have the flavor of vision color here. So we can see pale, um, dark. Okay, so these are words statistically related to brown. So they are inferred on the basis of the statistical inferences. Right, we discussed concordance, thesaurus, WatchCat, and WatchCat and differences. So let's just discuss word lists. It is a very typical feature available in many corpus processing software. In CPO, it's called frequency list. In Nconc, it's also called word list. So we can just simply click go here. So we go with the basic setting and we can see that we have each word as well as their frequency. We have non-word here and you can actually hide them by configuring the setting. Okay, but we'll do that later. But the point is that by using this feature, you'll be able to observe words and their frequencies. Okay, what about n-grams? So n-gram is just like a word list, but word list gives you single words. So n-gram gives you a combination of words and their frequencies. So let's find n-grams with the basic setting here between 3 to 4 words. So we are looking for words, combinations of 3 to 4 words. Right, so we can see the United States, it occurs 324 times. That's a 3-word combination. Forward combination is here, the end of the, okay, the end of the blah, blah, blah. The frequency of this n-gram or this multiple expression is 77. Moving on to another feature, which is keyword. Okay, so the keywords here are not like keywords that we translate from our writing. So sometimes we look for important words subjectively. We think that this word will attract readers when we write the papers. So we write that keyword. No, it doesn't work like that here. So keywords here is statistically inferred by comparing focus corpus. So we are at brown corpus here. So brown corpus is the focus corpus and another corpus. So if we click here, so we can see that the reference corpus English 21, 2021 and 10, these are keywords that are statistically counted or calculated from this reference corpus. Of course, if you use different reference corpus, and you can change the reference corpus using the setting function, perhaps you'll get different result. N-grams. So n-grams are just like single words, but they are combination of words. Okay, so but they are calculated using the same or similar formulas and using the same reference corpus. One-click dictionary. One-click dictionary here. If you click this, and then you'll be able to create a dictionary automatically. Okay, so let's say I want to create a dictionary, and then I will use word list. So that means the entries of my dictionary will be words, not combination of words or n-grams, and not based on keywords. Okay, and once you completed this, you click go and you wait until it is complete. Okay, you will see a dictionary automatically created. So just going with the dictionary that I have created before. Okay, so let's see. So we have these entries that are written automatically. Let's say have, for example, these entries. These entries are verb, and we see examples of use of these verbs in sentence context. We see collocations, and this is the thesaurus based on thesaurus. So all of them are generated automatically, and of course we can do post editing. That would speed up dictionary creating process. Dashboard again, and the last one is text type analysis. Okay, so if you click text type analysis, this will help you to visualize the content of your corpus. So for instance, you can see on the basis of genre, uh, the 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 corpus is composed of this genre: fiction, press, popular, skills and hobbies, repertoire, and so on and so forth. And of course, you can change this visualization on the basis of the metadata or the structure of your corpus. So let's say I want to change it on the basis of document title. So maybe not really interesting. So let's see author. Okay, author. We can see that 6.6% is written by here, I think, Alan J. Braff and Roger F. Miller. So the point is that if you want to understand the nature of your corpus very quickly, in addition to info, you can also use text type analysis features. Okay, so that will be all for today. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, please write them in the comment sections. I'll see you in my next videos. Goodbye.